my name is Ness. I am the Business Office and Purchasing Services Director. I have been with FP&M for almost 2 years. I joined the team in May of 2019. The Business Office and Purchasing Service groups are made up of 2 areas. We have the purchasing area and we have the financial area. What the 2 teams' responsibilities are is to ensure that everybody throughout FP&M has the supplies and services they need to do their jobs. We are a safety net to make sure that FP&M as a whole is in compliance with all the different regulations, which is impossible for all the staff to know. Our experts in the purchasing team, that's their job to make sure that we keep everybody in compliance. And it is very difficult. It's always changing. And there's a lot of complex laws and contracts that have to be followed when we make our purchases. We also do a lot of things for our stakeholders that are outside of FP&M. Drinking out of a fire hose is my good way of always explaining what we do as a team. There's always emergencies. There's always people needing things yesterday. And so the team collaboratively tries to source goods and services for those individuals in order to make their projects successful. P2P stands for Procure to Pay. The P2P project is going to go live on April 16th. ShopUW Plus is going to replace the existing ShopUW. This new platform is bringing together all 13 institutions throughout the state of Wisconsin into one shared platform that we will be able to have a lot of enhancements with our purchasing, including being able to share vendors, being able to share contracts more easily through the different institutions, being able to build purchasing power between the institutions as a whole instead of each institution remaining a silo. You could kind of describe it as shopping on Amazon. The way that the ShopUW Plus and ShopUW systems work is very similar to that. You go out, you shop from contracted vendors, you place items in your shopping cart, and then when you go to check out of your shopping cart, the new enhancement is something that is really going to add benefit to all of the UW institutions by being able to have routing within the system. There's going to be new functionality in the system that's going to allow us for better reporting. It's going to allow us for better tracking of where our orders are at with the vendors. And all the way through the accounts payable process, we're going to be able to see much more clearly, all in one platform and in one system, how those orders are being processed and paid. Training is scheduled for the first week in April. So employees who are directly impacted by training and will be required to take the training will receive a notification from me, hopefully within the next few weeks, that you are going to be required to take this training. There's going to be multiple training sessions. Most of it is self-paced, self-taught tutorials and educational opportunities online. Our goal for FP&M is to take some of that training and interject where AssetWorks is going to come into play. Meaning you do this in P2P and then you do this in AssetWorks. And so hopefully within the first couple weeks of April, I'll be working with the training team to be able to provide additional training resources to those members of our staff that have to do exercises within AssetWorks as well. The most important thing for FP&M employees to know is that although it's a new purchasing system, a lot is remaining the same. The functionality, the touch, the feel, the navigation is going to change, but there's still going to be an awful lot that is consistent with what was in the old system. The big thing is we are going to really have some fun new opportunities to be very collaborative and across campus to be able to have bigger and better purchasing power and being able to build and establish better contracts, which in the long run should, help our budget when we can have reduced spending.